cold.
Well, it ain't that cold.
That champion on.
I got the real. I got Prime on.
You know who I thought that was? That first man. I thought that was. I said he wearing a Pooh Shiesty shirt. He like Pooh Shiesty.
Prime don't look like no.
He look like Pooh.
Well, Prime, baby. Coach, put me in. Coach, I'm ready. I still got eligibility left.
Did he look more like Shiloh or like Shallow or like Shador to you?
The quarterback was Shallow. No, Shador. Shador is a quarterback. Shador. Yeah, they look alike.
Which one the tall one? 'Cause one of them tall as hell.
I don't know.
Like
I just know his daughter. I don't know where she came from, but yeah.
Oh yeah, she came out of nowhere. He hit her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder can she hoop?
I don't know.
I never seen her highlights.
I think is she a hoop? I thought she did volleyball. She hoop.
Because I know she's been in the gym
she do
working
hoop.
out.
She do hoop. She do hoop. She don't look like no hooper though.
She small too. She light skinned. All them like.
And she don't look like Dion.
So don't. Well, now her mama look.
Shoot the intro, cuz.
Oh man, welcome back to another episode of Talking to That Guy. It's your boy Tony, and I got my co-host
Josh Stanley, Big Stanley.
Josh D. Stanley.
D.
You know how D makes stuff sound so much better.
D Stanley?
Yeah, like D anything. Like.
Oh, I thought you said D Stanley. My middle initial is D though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it is D. That's okay. I ain't D Stanley. But yeah, it does. D Stanley. D.
It's like,
D.
man, that's the.
All that. You know, my pronouns, that nigga. That's right. I'm using that from now on.
For real.
Somebody, I saw, it was I think it was like what's the thing they on now?
TikTok.
Yeah. Dude was
getting old, bro.
Dude, yeah, thank you. I am getting old. But dude, you know how people be like, what's your pronoun? What's your pronoun? You ask the black dude. He was like, that nigga. I was
that's
like,
fine.
that. From now on, that's me though. That nigga.
Oh, man. You heard what's going on with Gucci?
I did. That man, oh my God.
Why they attacking Guwap?
First of all, he got receipts for all the money he done gave. First, anybody, I would have took $100. They gave that man 10, really 20. I think they said 20,000.
Yeah, the record label gave him
20 bands for a funeral.
A funeral only cost like $8,900.
That's what somebody posted. A basic funeral cost $8,000. Bruh, 20,000.
They want to be lavish though. He's a rapper. They gotta be lavish.
Bruh, no. Gucci, give me 20,000 for not for me, but a close relative passing or something like that. I'ma use 10,000 for the funeral. The other 10, that's me.
Man, what?
The other 10, me. Well, I ain't gonna steal no money from nobody. If he gave me the money with intentions for the funeral, I use them. But bro, that's more than enough. That's gracious. 20,000.
Then they lied on him talking about he didn't do shit at first, and then came back out was like, well, he gave us a little 10K, but they ain't
a little 10K, bro. I need to see what these people do for a living to where $10,000 is little to them.
The sister works at FedEx or UPS. She's at work like packing packages when she's saying this. That little 10K ain't do nothing. I'm like, man, you don't make that in a month at that job.
Man, listen, bro. Anything help. I look at it like this. You didn't have it before, so how you gonna say it didn't do anything? Why don't you pull up 10K then for it? Where your 10K at? Where his 10K at? Everybody who said something, his dad came out
and apologized.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, if his dad ain't got no problem with it, why y'all tripping on it, bro?
Because they young and they entitled.
Man,
they like, it's Gucci, he a multi-millionaire. He should have paid $100K for this funeral.
See, that's the thing. People be expecting. I don't expect nothing from nobody. He didn't have to do nothing. He really didn't. All he had to do was, he didn't even have to show his face. It would be respectable to show his face. That's all. He didn't have to do nothing.
I don't think he even went to the funeral.
He didn't.
I don't think. Cause they
After
didn't
what
show
they were
him.
talking about, I wouldn't have gone either.
Yeah, because it'd have been awkward.
Because I'm like, bro, okay, it was one of his artists. I would have showed up for the mere fact of that. But at the same time, if your whole count talking trash about me and I didn't put money in, bro.
I signed you.
I didn't gave you this chance to put you on that level to where you can make your own bread and put you up there. That's more, bro. The opportunity itself. I wouldn't even, well, he can't speak for himself, of course, but, bro, it's ignorant, bro.
And what folks not getting is, what's his life insurance policy? I get because he's young, but to have that kind of money, they blaming Gucci.
I feel like once you get on that level, I feel like that's the first thing you got to do is get everything in order, especially if you live in that life. Like if you, not every rapper live in that life, but if you're I feel like if
Living
you
fast.
were living that life
Yeah.
and you are living fast, even if you're not, people already got a target on your back because you got to get up out your city.
Yep.
Like Dolph, all of them, like a lot of rappers, artists, just because they stayed in their city, got taken out in their city. So I mean, bro, you got to move different. And I feel like a lot of people, if you don't got the right people, like if those the people he would listen to in this camp, that's the reason he ain't had no life insurance policy, because he felt entitled enough that he didn't need it or whatever. Man, it's young.
And then why
tripping,
$60K for the funeral?
60? That's how much it costs?
Yeah.
For what?
I'm guessing they had them probably like some Gucci or something, probably some fire attire. They probably had like expensive casket.
Bro.
So I'm assuming for $60K.
60,000, bro, is excessive. It's extremely. And then you know what? Even if I was famous, I wouldn't want, because they sold tickets to the funeral and stuff too. What, it was in Memphis?
They sold tickets to the funeral?
I heard. So he was from Memphis, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, no, he Pooh Shiesty cousin, I think.
Okay. See, somebody was saying that they were selling tickets to go to the funeral. So I'm like, bro, it's not that. Of course, they probably did the same for like, who on that level? Kobe, maybe Whitney Houston, somebody like that. Big enough celebrities with everybody around the world, but I don't think he was that big. Maybe in Memphis.
In the city or down south, maybe.
Maybe, but man, I just feel like I need something a little more intimate. I don't want all them folk that I ain't never know. Just people being Nah, it ain't got to be no flashy. Like, just have my people with me. Just have my people there. Like fam, friends, people who I grew up with. Man, nah, I don't need all the extra.
Then the dude who they claim his brother shot a rap video at the cemetery.
Now y'all doing too much. It's too much. What is it? Is clout? Is it clout chasing? Is that what they call it? Clout chasing.
I think they want Gucci to get them the money for that kind of stuff. Like, give us the money cash so we can do what we want to with the money.
And I mean, I feel like that's what it was too. Yeah. People, even when I said in the beginning, like, shoot, I only need really, you like I said, 8,000, 10K, maybe food or whatever else you want to use, the extra 2,000. That'll go to the funeral, but that extra 10K, I spread it out, give it to the folks. Man, they most definitely were pocketing that money. They was probably using him to come up, and since he done passed early, now they like, man, nah, Gucci, you need to put some money. They need to quick come up.
Yeah.
Come up off Gucci on that, the extra 40 bands for this funeral because he only gave us 20.
Then they claim Gucci asked for his change back.
His change?
Yeah, I didn't see nothing saying Gucci said that, but they claim, and my thing is about that is it really wrong for him to ask for the change back?
I feel like,
because are they loaned to the artist or are they the artist change?
If he gonna ask, he shouldn't. I don't think he should ask for change back. If he already gave them the money, let them use it to their discretion. But if it's like one of them things, like, man, y'all go ahead and just tell me how much it is, and I'll give y'all my information to pay for it. If he's gonna do that, then he should have just paid for the exact amount. Don't give no lump sum of money and then be like, I need my change back. I feel like that's a little. Nah, you don't. That's too niggerish.
But I was saying, like, because what I read, the chains are just loaned to the artist. They're not like the artist's permanent jewelry.
Ask for the change.
The chains,
I don't know why I thought you said change.
Yeah, the chains.
I thought you said change. I was like, he asked for change back for 20,000. Nigga, no. No, the change. Ooh, he did. I did see where he asked for that back.
Yeah. And it's like, are the chains the artist permanently, or are they just loaned while the artist is on that label? Or
I don't know. That's between him and Gucci, but I feel like, dang, bro, once you bless me with my chain, that's me. Like, he might as well get buried in that.
But he didn't get buried in it because old buddy wearing the chain.
Who?
The dude in the video.
Bro, and that's the thing. That's why he asked for that chain back, because you ain't.
So you ain't 10, 17.
You not in the. You ain't part of this. You need to take the chain off, big dog. Like, and he gonna have to see somebody about it. Because he can't just walk around Memphis with that chain on. Somebody gonna snatch. Somebody snatching chains still out here in these streets. They still snatching chains out here in the streets. He can get snatched up quick.
And then so the question begs to be asked, is So Icy worth signing to nowadays?
I think anybody's worth signing to. If you just looking for an opportunity to get seen, I put it like this. With how social media is set up, if you really adamant about getting yourself out there, you can get yourself out there. Like, all you got to do is keep posting your stuff, get you a group of people post. If you hit on one song like Glorilla did, wasn't nobody looking to Glorilla, but when that one song hit and it was out there, take off.
See, this is my point I was making about that. I'm glad you said Glorilla. So you see your guy at the CMG camp, right?
Yeah.
All his artists have took off.
Yeah.
If you look at Gucci, so icy. Outside of Pooh Shiesty, nobody has took off.
I mean,
So is Gucci? Is he a good A&R? Or is he like bad at managing artists?
I feel like,
Because I like Big Walk Dog. But to me, he on the same level he been at since he came out.
facts.
Right? Nobody's really enchanted to me. She ain't took off.
Ain't nobody on that. Ain't nobody doing with Moneybag and all them
42,
doing.
even like 42, he took off. 30, Big 30 took off. Even Finesse 2 times. They all.
Well, Big 30, him and Pooh Shiesty took off at the same time, but Pooh Shiesty just went with Gucci.
Yeah.
I guess that was the first thing that came his way, but I feel like, I don't know. They all in Memphis though. Well, most of them in Memphis. But I don't know. Me personally, I probably would have signed with Gotti too, just because I like Gotti vibe better than Gucci.
Because so I see they in jail. Like everybody he got in jail. He got like 5 artists who in jail. So it's like, is it worth signing to So Icy?
Well, that's not Gucci fault.
It ain't Gucci fault. But
He just signing. If he signing hood niggas, they doing hood nigga stuff. That ain't his fault.
So
they
just So Icy
here.
cursed.
I ain't gonna say it's a So Icy curse. It could be a So Icy curse. I don't know if it is a So Icy curse. I just feel like, man, he just been having bad luck on artists, bro. You get artists in and you think they gonna change. Like Pooh Shiesty, legit. That's all he need for real. If Pooh wouldn't have went to jail, that would have been straight. Cause Pooh gonna make a hit. I don't care what he featured on, whatever he on, it's gonna be people gonna listen to it. But after that, it's a drop off.
But then don't that follow on the record label for management? Because we put the master. Oh no, back then they had the label managed you and told you and pointed you where to go and what to do back in the days.
See, nowadays the artist is more. It ain't no more shut up and dribble, bro. Ain't
but
no more
CMG, they ain't getting in trouble though, and they got hood artists too over there. So are they managing them better? 42 Doug hood, old buddy hood, the nigga from Connecticut.
42 Doug in jail, ain't it?
Nah, he out, ain't it? Was he back in jail?
I don't know. I thought he was still in. Did he get out?
But he ain't in prison. My bad. He ain't in. They got niggas in prison over there in So Icy.
Yeah, but I think he like still locked up in Detroit or something.
Okay, even like ESTG.
Yeah.
Like CMG, they got people out like, and they blowing up.
Man,
I think Gotti's a better like A&R. He better at pointing them in the direction to go and what to do.
I just feel like overall, it's kind of hard. Like right now, it's a few cities that's like legit. They got rap. Like Memphis is one of them cities. Like if you looking for somebody who gonna rap and got that sound, it's coming from Memphis nowadays. Cause Shiesty, Big 30, Moneybag, Glorilla, all of them, bro. It's all Memphis. So I'm like, man, maybe it's just that's where and Gotti get most of his artists from Memphis. He ain't going outside. He's staying right there. He ain't got to go far. But
you got G like from Connecticut or Kentucky. Where was he from?
Yeah, but hold on. Yes, I think he from.
He from like I know he from somewhere start with a K or C, like Connecticut or Kentucky. A guy that said he went to go visit him in his hometown.
I thought he sounded like he from Memphis though.
Nah, he from
ESTG.
I think it's Connecticut where he from.
That man talk like he got some Memphis in him. He's like, man, he talk like Memphis.
Well, it's probably Connecticut. He's probably Kentucky then, that down south.
Maybe he had to spend some part of his life in Memphis at some point. Cause he say, man, just like my uncle Memphis talk, Memphis tone. That's what made me think like that. He got to be from Memphis. He talk like that.
So who he played college football for?
ESTG.
Yeah,
he played college football.
He almost went pro.
I ain't know.
He's like a lineman or something. No, that boy big. He like 6'4", 6'5".
He don't look like it.
That boy like 2 something.
He do look like that, but he don't look like it.
He like Big Walk Dog size.
Now I don't know. Now you got me second guess. Now I'm gonna have to think about it. He was like my side, but he had a little weight on him.
He went to the draft and everything.
Ah, dang. See, I need to look up. My bad, ESTG. I just ride to your music because I don't know your story. So shoot, I thought it was all about fentanyl and stuff. I ain't know it was out here. You make it to the draft.
That nigga went D1.
Shit. Okay, I ain't know. I thought he was just a hood nigga, just out here trapping about being in these streets, man.
You never know who you know. Like Wale played football. Like he played running back.
Wale?
Yeah. Well, his college.
I probably could see that. Most rappers were athletes though, because even 2 Chainz played at Alabama State. Who?
They said 2 Chainz played like Jamal Crawford.
I can't see that.
That what his coach said.
He rapped like it, I guess.
His coach said he was a tall 6'6" point guard.
Man, get out of here.
That what his coach said.
That man, whatever. Man. I had to see. Pull up the tape. I need to see what you was looking like on that court, because I don't know.
I don't know, but I just think, I don't know, it might be a So Icy curse, man.
I don't think it's a So Icy curse. I just feel like, hey, man, you gotta, right now, since you down, Gucci, you need to go find some new artists, some new heat, whatever it may be. Shoot, I don't know. Maybe come to Alabama. We got some, big dog.
I compare them to Death Row.
Death Row was it though. They had the hit. They had it on lock though. Gucci ain't got it on lock. They ain't had the game on lock.
Death Row had niggas going to jail for murder cases and all this stuff.
Man, you can't control that though. Man, you can't control your artist, bro.
You can't.
You put stipulations and stuff in the contract, but nowadays it's more so you making the only reason they coming up is off of who they are and they sound. You don't want to change it, stray away from that too much. You want to keep them true to who they are. So shoot, he probably like, yeah, Pooh, man, whatever you need to do to stay in that Memphis hood nigga phase, like do that. Yeah. So he out here robbing niggas while he making plays and going to hit. Well, I don't know. I just feel like let your boy get on. If I could rap, let me get on, and it's gonna be some Will Smith, Fresh Prince type rap.
School supply.
No cussing. It's gonna be straight tone rap. Just basic kid and play rap. That's all it's gonna be.
So since we talking about rappers, pick 3 artists to make a song with who is currently locked up.
Currently?
Yeah.
Well, shoot,
it'll be a banger. You like this is gonna be a hit song if I record with these 3 artists.
Just artists in general?
Rappers.
Yeah. Of course, 42 Doug, if he is in jail.
Okay.
That nigga, well, yeah, 42. Rappers. I don't know, man. Give me yours first. Let me what you got.
First of all, I got Tory Lanez.
Bro, he's not a rapper though.
He's a rapper. He made all kind of rap songs.
Lovey-dovey R&B singer Tory Lanez.
Give me Tory Lanez. Give me Thugger. Mm-hmm. Gonna be a banger. And that's real. And then you can give me BG.
What?
Give me BG. Tory Lanez, Young Thug, and BG. It's a smash hit. It's a banger.
Trash. Tragically trash.
If I could take out BG and I could put in Honeycomb Brazy.
I don't even know who that is, bro.
The nigga from Mobile. He got 15 years. He from Mobile, Alabama.
What song you got?
He that song Pickle Flow.
Nah, bro.
He the nigga who they killed his grandparents on live, and he was watching.
Oh, nah, bro. I don't know nothing about. I apologize for not knowing that man either, but I don't think I need to listen to that man music. I don't know, man. They who the third one gonna be? I almost put in R. Kelly in there for a second, bro, because I need some tune.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, I mean, but you said rapper, so I was like, I can't say.
Well, R. Kelly rapped before though. He had a couple of little rap lyrics here and there.
Nah, bro. I just need R. Kelly on that R&B tip, bro. But I don't want no prison R&B though. I need some. I don't want no molester R&B music.
Molester.
Lester the molester. But nah, bro. They I don't know. Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to throw R. Kelly in that in. Just shoot. Wait, TK? Ain't that his name?
Yeah, TK did the race.
Man, yeah. Thought I beat a case, but I ain't beat that case. I did the race.
That man like 49 years.
That nigga was what, 16? How? He was a little kid.
I think he was 15 when he recorded the song. My thing is, somebody heard him telling they like, hey, bro, you know you telling yourself. And nobody said nothing to him. Like, well, it don't matter. It's going to be a hit song. Jail. I also said, and evidence.
Well, you know they can't do it now. They ain't gonna. I think they made a law now. It's about to go through.
I thought it was just in certain states. I didn't think it was everywhere.
I want to say they're trying to do it everywhere. It may be in certain states though. But shoot, once that joint hit, it's over. Cause everybody gonna be snitching on themselves. You can't use it no more.
I'm glad you said that. I want to talk about this plea deal shit. People don't know. People are arguing online on what is a plea deal. Is plea deal snitching? It
can be. If you watch enough Power, you know they making plea deals out here and they making plays.
Because the thing about Gunna now, it's about he didn't snitch. I said, what did he do then?
I mean,
because he didn't say Young Thug did this.
He probably didn't personalize it, but he generalized it.
Yeah.
He gave some information, but at the same time, I feel like I said, you watch enough Power, you know if they go to talk to the police, they had to give something up. Nigga get out too early, you know he had to give up some type of information.
Saying YSL is a gang is snitching. Because saying the gang, every gang has a gang leader. So who was the gang leader?
It said in the song.
Yeah.
On the gang. I mean, that's the gang. What gang is a general term. It doesn't necessarily mean gang.
They said thug facing if he fight it and lose life. If he plead 30 years, if he fight it and lose life, what he facing?
I fight it.
He only got 8 charges.
How old is Thugger?
30.
60. The general lifespan for a man is like 75, 70. So, I mean, shoot, I fight it.
They said they calling 300 people to testify.
300?
Yeah.
300 buns.
300.
I did hear that somebody didn't want to do jury, didn't want to be a part of the jury. The judge made them do a 30-page essay. They go, what? Why? I be like, well, this ain't school. I ain't about to write no 30-page essay.
Imagine being on that jury where you know you can't miss. You got to be there every day for that whole span for a year.
Shoot, I'm getting paid.
But not like $10 a day.
Huh? What? Who?
When I did jury duty, they paid us $10 a day. I don't know is it more because it's a high profile case what they're getting.
I feel like if you missing out on your job that long, you got to give me my yearly salary.
Well, your job's supposed to pay you still. Your job supposed to pay you while you're gone.
Shoot, I take it. I'm gonna definitely take it.
I'm telling you, when I did jury duty for that week, that's the worst shit ever.
I mean, the only thing I didn't like about jury duty was I was the youngest person on the jury, and people talked to me like I was the youngest person on the jury. And I was like, bro, I'm a grown man. Y'all better put some respect on my name. I'm talking about like older folk. I was just like, bro, I ain't got time, bro. You about to have me go off in here.
I think that everybody get mad at Gunna talking about, because he said free slime. And they was like, nigga, don't say free slime, you a rat. Nigga, don't say free slime, nigga.
Hey, he can say free slime, bro. Free, say who you want to free, Gunna. Just because you free don't mean you wasn't trying to get everybody else free. Free my nigga slime.
And then people talking about everybody getting out. They only free like 8 people. There's 20 more people still in there. Who gonna possibly get charged?
I say it like this. Just because people are getting free, it doesn't necessarily mean they snitch. But I mean, don't nobody know.
It's a high chance though. These niggas got murder charges they fighting against, trafficking charges. It's a high chance.
All they gotta do is bring out evidence that shows they were nowhere near those murder charges and all that trafficking and stuff.
But normally, a plea deal is saying, I know I might lose, so I'm gonna take an offer. I'm gonna give you something to get me out of here.
Of course.
So they had to give them, like you said, they had to give them something to get out of there.
Well, on Little Rascals, they said, how do you plea? And they got on 2 knees and said, please, please, please don't send me to jail. Prison, I'm sorry. That probably worked too.
They probably don't. They probably don't.
You know how you used to cry enough, maybe your mama wouldn't whoop you?
Yeah.
You cry enough, somebody may show you some pity and take a couple years off.
And 6ix9ine talking big shit about Gunna too.
I mean, I don't know why. He shouldn't say nothing. That 6ix9ine, don't say nothing to nobody, bro. Just stay in your lane. Don't bring up nothing about especially no court case, because you just gonna remind folk how you got out, and they gonna be back on your head looking for you. Just stay out the way. I stay at I would have disappeared.
So will Gunna's career be the same, or was it change forever? If Young Thug get convicted and go to prison,
I mean, he probably gonna lose some of his fan base just for the pure fact people think he snitched. But I feel like he's still gonna be good, because after a while people forget, bro. Yeah. They don't be holding on to stuff. They be on the next thing.
That's true.
Just like they was just off Meg and Tory, now they on this, and it's gonna be something else gonna pop up. 2023 just started. It's gonna be something new every month, bro. Especially if in the black community, they'll hold on to it for a little minute, but they're gonna forget about it. It's gonna be something else new coming back out. So
you seen Tory Dad the Headline?
I did. It reminded me of Shaq. You seen Shaq's?
He got a part.
I
but there's no hair right there.
All the way. He ain't got no hair, period. It's just a line.
It's a line. It's like, what?
It's just lined around.
Canadians, bro.
Shaq did it too. You ain't seen Shaq?
I ain't seen Shaq's.
Look at Shaq. Shaq got his junk lined up, and it's like dark tinted, like LeBron did when they used to spray his junk in.
Oh yeah, that's what it looked like. His headband came off, and the shit like wiped some of his stuff off.
Carlos Boozer, his junk was dripping down while they was hooping. That junk was bald head one day, sprayed that paint that junk on the next day.
And he was like, "Hey man, pull your hairline moved a little bit."
Man, I say this: if I ever go bald, and I ain't, boy, my junk be pushing back nowadays, bro. But when it's time, bro, I'm just gonna let it go.
You gotta hang it up. Ain't no point in fighting it.
I'm gonna ask you where you got your dreads. I'm gonna go get that wax glued on. I'm gonna be a dreadhead too.
I feel bad for the people like the Jeffersons, the Richard Hamsleys.
Man,
with the window at the top of the head.
Hey, some people pull it out. It couldn't be me.
Like what the nigga name from 85 South show, 95 South.
Oh, 85, yeah, 85 South.
Chico Bean.
Chico, yeah.
He got it. I be like,
but
bro.
Chico be getting,
he
bro.
He confident too.
He wears it, and women love confidence. So, bro,
take
they
that
don't
hat
care.
off. People like, man, I know I'm going bald.
And
man.
I'm talking about he got braids for the hair. That
it's so
is
funny,
hilarious, bro. That boy is hilarious, bro. I love 85 South Show, bro.
Well, my son will kill your song though. My artist,
What?
the artist I picked, my son can slap.
Bro, hold up. For who? You chose the pickle boy from Mobile?
I chose Thug, Honeycomb Brazy.
When's the last big Thug song that he had?
Go Crazy, him and Chris Brown.
Chris Brown was crazy on that song, not Thug.
Thug had that song he did with him, The Weeknd, and
Not saying I ain't the biggest Thug fan, but all the songs that he been on that he had other people featured on, he was the last person people wanted to listen to. It was always either we gonna listen to Drake part, skip Thug part, we gonna listen to Chris Brown part.
Slime part.
Boy, nigga, bye.
You know what he's saying half the time, not skipping it. It flows so melodic.
Bruh, I can skip all that boy's verse. I'm trying to think about a song where I was just like, man, Young Thug.
I done did a lot of shit to live this here lifestyle. Corn Voice.
2010. You went back to 2010.
That sounds hard though.
Bro, get out of here. The last, like you said, Power Up. That was probably the last good song. Like Thug, bet. That's it. I can't even think of another one. You lost.
Yeah, well, I might give you that.
I'm trying to think. Who else you had? Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez.
I ain't even big on Tory Lanez because I mean his voice sound kind of annoying sometimes.
That shit gonna slap. This gonna slap.
People gonna listen to it because they gonna see name. Tory Lanez, Young Thug. Let me listen to that.
They gonna come on. They gonna be like,
who was the third one?
Honeycomb Brazy.
The pickle boy.
Nah, I ain't now.
Man, hey, nah, bro.
I make sure I pump into his reps. But look at it. He called him pickle boy. His reps.
Don't tell. I apologize, my boy. I don't know your music. I don't mean to call you pickle boy. Pickle Rick is my favorite character on Rick and Morty. So I don't want.
Is it really?
Yeah, Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick was the GOAT, bro.
The blue things.
Mr. Meeseeks or Mr. Meeseeks?
Mr. Meeseeks.
Mr. Meeseeks or whatever, bro. You weird, bro.
Why can't he go? Learn how to go. He was trying to train that nigga how to go.
Pickled Rick is the best character on Rick and Morty.
No, my bad. Pencilvester.
Nah.
When he got shot, he shot Pencilvester.
No. Pickle Rick, top tier, bro.
Not to get off topic though, but I want to talk about something.
What?
Best TV show intro.
Oh, you go first.
Mine is, without a doubt, undeniably, Happy Days.
Boy,
Sunday, Monday, Happy Days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Happy Days. Thursday, Friday, Happy Days.
It doesn't help when you sing it.
Grooving all week to you. Doom, 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 doom.
These days are all
that was a bop, bro.
Trash.
That was a little bop.
Trash. What you told me last week or the last time we
Mid. That's a bop.
That's lower. What's lower than mid?
Reggie.
There we go, Reg. There we go, Big Reg. Give me two more. What you got? That's one.
Okay, I'm going. Everywhere we look, everywhere we go.
Full House. Yeah. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart. You don't even know the word.
I said the word.
I was watching that last night. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Full House bop, and I'm going. Skeeter's the one for me because of Skeeter. He knows how to get down.
Bruh,
knows how to party.
This man is wild.
Because of Skeeter?
First of all, you done missed so many great intros, my boy. Number one top tier intro ever. Not the first season, but first 3 seasons. I think season 3 through like 5. Jamie Foxx intro. Simple Things. Goated. Y'all know Simple Things is the best intro, period. Top tier. Ain't nobody topping that.
The Park is better than that.
Boy, you a lie.
Dang, mama.
Second, since you gave Happy Days, I got to get my top tier, from my days when I used to sit at the house and watch my teen dramedies.
Okay.
Dawson's Creek.
You know what? Dawson's Creek is probably the best.
Dawson's Creek used to slap. Bruh, hey, I know it wasn't no Negroes up at Dawson's Creek, but I used to want to be up at Dawson's Creek.
I never watched that show, but I'll play the song and I'll change the channel.
I watched the whole season. I never watched it when it came on TV, but something told me, I was like, man, let me watch Dawson's Creek. I said, I only like to listen to the intro anyway.
That's it.
But let me watch it. That junk deep, bro.
I wonder who made that song. That song was banging.
They actually, I think the girl sued. She did something. She took legal action to get her song back because people didn't know her as an artist. They just knew her as Dawson's Creek girl. And they was just like, play the Dawson's Creek song. We don't care about your other music.
I'm like, that shit trash. But play that song.
Play that Dawson's Creek. So, yeah, she like legit. The seasons are like on, I think it's on like Hulu or something. They don't play the intro. They got some different intro. Because I was like, what is this? I said, what? Round and round and round. I was like, what is this? I said, that ain't it. Skip.
Oh, man. She ruined the franchise.
But yeah, I don't want to wait.
That had to be the best one. That is the best one.
Bro, hey, Dawson, that lit. And the third one was like, hold on, what else I had? That half and half intro. I used to think that was a real song, but it was like
That's not a real song?
It's not. Through the journey of discovery. That I was like, bro, that jump fire. Let me look that up.
And it was just for the TV show.
Intro,
Who made
half
it though?
NDRE, I think.
Oh, real?
Lit. Fire. Or you can go Backyardigans, you know what I'm saying?
Backyardians.
Your backyard friends, the backyard again.
Nah, that ain't it. That's not it, my boy.
Bruh, what up?
101?
We going on a trip in a
Little Einstein. Whenever he made that song,
Yeah.
and they had the bass to it.
Hey, 808s and Heartbreak, bro. They
Just a
changed
little
everything.
bass changed the whole thing.
Going on a trip.
That's okay, then you got Jimmy Neutron.
Nah, bro.
Jimmy Neutron was hard.
Nah, Jimmy Neutron was alright, bro.
And the Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents had 5 songs. So hold up, top tier. Who's the best cartoon artist then? You think Beast Boy? You take Chip Skylark?
Chip Skylark.
Boy, you was high, bro.
Icky, you're so icky. It's the sound of your voice make you oh so sicky.
Bro, what was that song?
My shiny teeth and me, shiny teeth.
Beast Boy, babe. Won't be catching villains. Hey.
You talking about on Teen Titans Go?
Not catching villains. Hey.
They ain't the best song on that show.
Bruh, that was his best song.
Oh, it was his best song. Okay,
his best song.
Yeah.
Shoot, actually, I take that back. He's second. First is Steve from American Dad.
Oh yeah,
Steve from American Dad, boy.
The song
Daddy's gone
and not coming home ever again. No, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't. And they had these shirts out with the 6-pack.
Man, where? Hey, Jodeci style, bro. The desert.
Oh man, yeah.
Hey,
might be. It is.
They him on. Well, you know what? That whole episode was fire though, cause they had
dip the toes, dip the toes.
What's that? CeeLo was the hot tub. Hot tub, bubbles in the air, bubbles
dip
in
the toe. That's my favorite part.
Dip the toe.
Yeah, baby, go climb inside and go for a ride.
Stan, what are you doing? Nah, bro, that jump, bro. Hey, memories.
Who'd you rather hang with, Stan or Peter?
Peter, bro, for sure.
Okay, I ain't even asked about Cleveland. I forgot about Cleveland.
I mean, I thought you meant like they crew.
I was saying like
hang with Peter and his crew, like all of them. Quagmire, all of them. Giggity, goo.
I would hang with. I think Cleveland crew would be better because it's so weird. They got a bear with them, and they got a fat guy in a wheelchair or a fat girl in a wheelchair.
So.
And then where did his son come from? Because he was skinny.
Who
on Family Guy? Cleveland son, Cleveland Jr. He was skinny on Family Guy, and he got real fat on the Cleveland show.
He got depressed because they had to move. He didn't have a daughter before.
So then,
that's
her daughter. Yeah,
maybe that was his. Hold on, I don't know. Now you got me confused.
Yeah, Cleveland Jr. He was skinny. He was hyperactive on Family Guy. I want to go. He was out there.
Was, bro. Was. I don't know. Is that the same Cleveland Jr.?
Then he had a deep voice. He's like, "Yeah, Dad, I'm hungry." I said, "What happened to him?"
Puberty. That jump blew up. That's all that was.
Then Rollo's
the best.
The best is I don't know, Cleveland Jr.
He ain't even the best on that. What they had that's probably the best song they got straight out of what it Stool Bin.
No, the best song they had when they were like talking about Jesus Christ and they had that storm.
Who I ain't hear that
like
one.
Jesus. It was like it's something. It's Michael. What's name was he's not religious. Cleveland Jr.
Oh,
they trying to convert him.
No, bro. Yeah, it's straight out of Stool Bin. Crazy mother named Cleveland.
That was
this
dope.
Is my left hand and this is my hand.
I spit more with them than Morgan Freeman.
They
Rizzle, something, drizzle. I don't want to rain even just a little. Something you said like that.
Bro,
I don't know. I don't hang with. I'm probably American Dad. He got an alien, bro. Roger, you know he's gay. No offense to gay people.
Thank you for making that stipulation, sir. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Nah. If I had to be in any cartoon, it would have to be Boondocks, though.
Boondocks is hilarious.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. It's hilarious to watch. I wouldn't want to be involved in nothing they had going on there. Because I would have took an L every episode. I'd been the first to die.
Yeah.
When they were getting in them shootouts, I've been the first to get beat up by Fred Sanford and all them.
They karate train too.
Man, jumping in the air 30 feet.
Nah, yeah.
I'd have got kicked straight. Nick would have broke the first kick. Clean.
Who's the funniest side character on the Boondocks? To me, I gotta go Henry Winkler's son.
Ed Winsler the third.
Yeah.
Yep. Gotta be. It gotta be Ed Winsler. That boy is hilarious.
When they got in that shootout with that cop in that gas station, and they missed all them bullets.
Yeah.
And then
He ain't gonna die. He's still alive.
they said, I'm okay. I'm alive.
Okay. See, you hear that? He's still alive.
He survived.
Okay.
That wasn't the funniest thing.
Still shooting that boy out.
He was just dancing. I'm alive.
Nah, bro. They when he had to kidnap that kid for Riley, was like, I'm gonna smash your itty bitty kitty testicles. Had them little grapes with the sledgehammer. Shaw. I don't know. Nah, they it gotta be. Even Uncle Ruckus is hilarious too. But yeah, it gotta be Ed Winsler, bro.
Yeah.
Ed and Remy, both of them boys was hilarious.
Nigga with the braids.
That's
That's Sam Belair?
Sam.
Yeah.
Sam Jackson.
What? And then another thing popping off, Glorilla. You seen that?
Until you said something about it, I ain't never hear her say that. Everybody been telling me they been hearing it, but I ain't hear about it.
That's a lot.
I mean,
just it's a man. She got shit stains in her drawers.
I ain't gonna say she admitting it, but I just feel like who want to wear some all white? Like you gonna wear whitey tighties?
Nah, but she said I don't wear white drawers because sometimes it has brown stains in there. When I just wearing them.
That could be anything. She could be sweating. I'm not gonna say she be having little skid marks in her drawers. Hey, if she's comfortable enough to admit that, that's two kudos to her.
At some point, is it 2 honest?
I mean, what would you do if you took a girl's drawers off and there was skid marks in them?
I'm showing it to her. I'm putting her face like a wrestler. Look at this. You smell this? Her face like a wrestler.
Bruh, no. You gotta let them have that, bro. It wouldn't go no further. But
Yeah, one's over.
I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put these back on.
Now I'm putting it over her face. Like a luchador. Right, her looking
gosh.
like lucha. What's that?
Bruh.
Lucha.
It's a couple of things I like that would completely stop the moment. If I see a girl got skin marks in her drawers or
If I had gospel music.
Tissue in her butt, huh?
If I had gospel music.
First of all, I don't need no music because if you ain't fooling with that person no more, it's gonna tank the song. Because every time you hear it, it's gonna be, dang, I'm thinking about an old girl. I ain't got time for that. I like to listen to my music. I already got some songs I don't even want to hear no more.
Yeah, that's true.
So hey, I need to stick to the songs that nah, we good.
You know something we talking about cartoons, a cartoon character who gets no love for real.
Who?
Freakazoid.
Who? Bro, I don't even remember this. I remember Freakazoid, but I don't remember. Did you like that?
I used to love Freakazoid.
It explains a lot. It
What
was
you
so
mean?
many more. It was so
Freakazoid,
many.
Freakazoo runs around in underwear.
Was it Cartoon Network?
Chimpanzee.
It was so many better cartoons on the Freakazoid.
Like what?
On Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
Alone?
Check out Dexter Baxter, World Computer
Shoot.
Race.
Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, I Am Weasel, Cow and Chicken.
You remember the miniseries Dexter had? It was like the rock and roll nigga and the Captain America and the
The
Hulk.
Justice League.
Yeah.
But
it was called something else.
Something League.
He had a guitar that gave him his powers, and when they got taken away, he lost his powers.
Exactly. Thor was the guitar dude, yeah. But nah, bro, it's so many. But Freakazoid was like bottom. Eddie and Eddie, SWAT Cats, Hong Kong Fooey. It was so many other better shows.
You remember we watched Hong Kong Fool? It was like a 70s show.
It was, but it was lit though. Like I love them shows, bro. Like
the funny part, he's a dog. Why are you wearing a mask? You're a dog. All y'all look alike.
He's a janitor though.
But he's a dog. He could be walking by right now. I would know it's Hong Kong Fooey.
But he looked like he was a janitor too, so they got his ID to do job. Like, oh, that's so and so. They do the janitor work. They be sweeping up. And what is it? Something squirrel. What's the
Secret
Squirrel? Yeah.
So I wonder if that where Martin get Dragonfly Jones from. If he got it from Hong Kong Fooey. They both had on red
Yeah,
when they fought.
It could be. Who the best Martin character though?
Dragonfly Jones.
Out of all the Martin characters, bro, you a lie. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's the shirt I should have had on. Jerome in the house
is the best character, Dragonfly Jones. He only went
bro,
like in 5 episodes.
Bro,
the 5 episodes he's in, you remember him.
Cause he got beat down every episode.
He beat him up one time. He beat an old dude, ain't in Gina apartment. He beat him up
the
one
last
time.
episode he was in.
Yeah.
Bruh. Nah, bruh. Dragonfly Jones maybe top 5.
He got beat up and called 911 on the ATM.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, who better? Don't you know no good?
What's his name?
Dude, Stan better than him.
Stan.
Not Stan, my bad. What's the guy
Bob
she worked? Bob for marketing.
When he came in dancing?
Yeah. The party's crazy. Jesus Christ, we're all going crazy.
So it's in whatever room I'm calling from.
That boy hop in there, bruh. But still.
He was in what, 2 episodes, Bob?
Probably, yeah.
Jerome, not really Jerome. Was
Jerome top tier. Can't nobody top Jerome.
When Jerome tried to sell them tickets, they from 1970s, and he was like, "Oh well, they was good back then."
Those were the days.
Yeah, it is Jerome. Or security guard, Otis.
Otis, yeah. Otis. I say Otis, Jerome, and your boy. They top 3, bro. Dragonfly Jones. They top 3. Shanae, alright.
I liked that when she had Kid and Play. When she was singing Forever.
Forever, Shanae.
Man, I laughed so hard today every time I see that come on. That shit never gets old. Because you could tell Kid want to laugh, but he can't.
Man, they always had them
character
episodes. Because, Fresh Prince did the same thing with Chris Rock.
Yeah. I bet it was hard to be in character on Martin's show, though.
Everybody be ready to laugh. Because he don't, I think I watched the little thing, they said that he never told him what he was going to do. He just come out and just do it.
Yeah.
He never did it, like when they did walkthroughs, he just come out and just do it.
Like with that dog he did with the...
Because we were trying to get a real dog and they couldn't get one. And he came out there,
too dangerous.
Came out there with that dog. Bruh, I dressed up in Halloween. I dressed up as him for Halloween one year with the dog too. I ain't even go nowhere. I think I went, showed my face and came back home and took pictures. And I was like, yeah, I'm good.
That's dope.
I think this year I'm gonna do it again though. I still got the dog. I'm gonna go somewhere though.
I want to be Dragonfly Jones.
Dress up. We gonna have a Martin. Anybody else who want to dress up as Martin characters? We hitting Halloween this year as Martin characters. Dibs on Martin with the
you
dog.
gotta go to work on Myra's feet. She was like,
Nah, that boy Almond Joy. You so almondy, Almond Joy.
When he hit that spin and looked back at him, I made a song just for you, Chocolate.
You so almondy. That boy.
That DMV episode was hilarious, man. The DMV episode.
With, Sherman Hemsley.
And when the little person beat up Tommy.
Oh yeah, that bruh.
Tommy's I'm gonna talk to him. I ain't not. You got your hands with blast. Talk to him.
That one that the one where Pam started acting like Martin. And they were going back and forth.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
She was doing the same. What's that?
So what's your favorite episode? Like whole episode?
Bro, it gotta be the one where they stole his CD player.
Oh yeah. I think mine might be either when they was auditioning for Big Small, when they was auditioning for him, or when the power went off. And Cole
had to go get the pizza. Bro.
And you know Man what? Came in.
Bruh. Oh, yeah. No, ooh, the kazoo. Hustle Man and kazoo.
Oh, and the dog?
Yeah. Hustle Man and kazoo. The little hens. He said, I use pork and bean juice. That's my pork and bean juice on the little rotisserie.
My special seasoning sauce.
Yeah. That when Bruhman and Martin went and sold them T-shirts for Winnie Hutton. He put Winnie Hutton on them boys. Bruh, how about I got a Winnie Hutton shirt. I'm going to wear it next week.
I need one of those.
Bro, I got her with her because I showed lady that junk. I was like, look at this. She was like, well, who is that supposed to be? I was like, what you mean? You don't know who this is? It was Bruhman with the wig on instead of Winnie Hutton World Tour. She said, I don't know who that is. I said, you don't know who Winnie Hutton is? I don't know who this is. I said, bro, you so trash.
For Martin to be so tough and rugged to let Bruhman walk through his window every night to get some food.
He never knew though. It's different. Like,
but he caught him a couple times though.
Bro, if I woke up and I saw he a big dude too, so what you gonna do? That's a solid nigga.
Martin woke up one time, he at the table sitting down eating, and like, what's up, Martin? Just thinking about stuff. Get in my house.
So you wake up and you see a big old 6'2", 6'3" nigga solid.
I got a pistol. Cause that's
You
literally.
ain't gonna have it on you when you wake up.
I can go back to the bedroom and get it. That's literally breaking the
But if
entering.
you do the nigga, you ain't gonna pull it on him.
Well, did he know that when he first came in? Cause they saw him walking in the first time.
He obviously knew him enough not to hurt him.
When he said your mom upstairs on Thanksgiving, we making sandwiches,
Making sandwiches.
trying to get away from the relatives. How mad I be? Who in your house? My mama.
Oh no, bro. You got to see where shoot. I wouldn't. I'm like, all right. I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to take that, but okay.
You go up there, knock, and she like, "Hey, son, what you doing in here?"
Mama, why you come to my apartment building? You ain't at my apartment.
Why you got him getting bread from my house?
My mama biscuits. You eat my mama biscuits.
Man, when she whooped his ass for killing that bird.
Man, for Gina killing that bird. Left that window open.
And he was grown in the whooping. He was like in his 20s.
I mean, you ain't never too old to get your butt whipped from your mama. If she want to whoop, my mama still try to whoop me to this day. I don't run. I just stand there and take it.
But he was getting a real whooping though. He was crying and
I don't think she could whoop me to the extent of me crying. But you gotta try to take that L.
Who's the best special guest on Martin? To me,
oh, buddy from who you got?
To me, it's Pretty Ricky, what they call him.
Pretty Ricky, what they call him.
And Gina was drooling. He tried to catch the drool with the
That jump was so funny. Nah, old buddy from Moesha little brother. I didn't want to go to Arizona, Martin.
Oh yeah. That's his son, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was supposed to be.
And it is just like